taking over, that's a promise, not a threat.
Uppercut season off top, you stop breathing.
Yeah, what's good, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Real Talk, where as always, shit's real, we talk about it. Yo, I'm your host for tonight, Pascal New England representing. As always, I got my man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, what's good, yo? You know what it is. 1 for Pascorpio, 2 for P, 3 for Young Rome, and 4 for me. You know it's ring gang, do thing. When that jab go ring, you know the bell goes zing. Yeah, you know what it is, man. Shutterwork the God, Go Artist, LB, lot of the boss, you know what it is. Ring Gang Radio, Monday night, boxing and shit. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it.
You know, you got the pilot remix going, yo.
yeah, I mean,
that's what it is, yo. But yo, I got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Hey, yo, what's good? You know who this is? Your boy King People. They got boxing in the building. Ring Game Radio all day. Let's go. Monday night boxing. Let's talk.
Yo, first of all, yo, anyone banned, bro? Like, I'm pretty sure it's probably someone that got to be banned.
Oh, I gotta say, these fucking baseball umpires are fucking, oh my gosh. They might be the worst officiatings in all, like worse than boxing right now. Like, they are.
It's worse than the UK cat in the Wardley fight?
Yes.
The nigga said included the UK cat?
Yes, including the UK cats. I mean, he's banned too, but like, y'all, like these, oh my God. I'm about to just, if you coming in with stripes, any type of stripes, you can't come in the bodega for a week. I don't care.
Damn, not even a zebra, nigga? Damn.
No, nigga. No. Stay out.
Tiger?
No. Y'all gotta stay out for a week.
And you get on baseball too, so I already know that I'm just fucking up you're fucking up your bets.
Man, all these niggas can be banned from the motherfucking bodega. Yeah. I'm looking at my parlays now. Like, fuck all y'all niggas. Like, it's bad every sport right now. Like, all y'all niggas ain't shit.
Exactly. Fuck out of here.
Damn. We gotta. The only good boxing we get after fucking month is a fucking fight that y'all stopped like 20 seconds too soon.
And we'll definitely get into that in the because I was like a fight of the year candidate going. But yo, I got my other man with me. I'm letting him introduce himself.
Yo, what's poppin'? You already know what it is. Rome top 5, but I'm not 5. We here.
Yo, this nigga Rome, he back though, because he been on a little journey with the watching his Bears and they producing.
Yeah, nigga, I've been all around the world, nigga. We was winning all around the world, nigga. I'm back. We finally back. We finally back. But yo, speaking of all around the world, yo, prayers to Jamaica, nigga. I seen a picture of that fucking hurricane inside that eye that's about to touch down over there.
Yeah, that's just supposed to be a Cat 5 down there, nigga. Like,
yeah,
it is ridiculous. Reports are saying Jamaica will be unrecognizable once this shit's over with.
God damn.
Yeah,
that's what they
everybody I know went to Jamaica this year. I'm like, well, glad y'all got that out the way.
I remember that happened like years ago. Like there was a whole like hurricane like that, and I know because my ex went to a vacation, and I remember she was telling me like this shit.
Yeah, it had ripped through the whole every island that's on the fucking coast.
Yeah, the tourism shit got affected and shit, like big time.
There's mad flooding and shit.
Yeah,
sharks swimming in niggas' homes.
Oh yeah, that would freak me the fuck out.
Yeah, dude, I don't want no fucking tiger sharks swimming up in my crib, nigga. Like,
shit. Yeah, no, but yeah, shit, prayers on Jamaica, man. Hopefully, they get through that, they get through that without any like catastrophic like issues and shit like that. But yeah, because that shit looked hella crazy though. Looking at some of them pictures I saw, already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope that people who are vacationing would cut that shit short. Like, we gotta get up off this island like ASAP. You know what I mean?
Even if they let you go, like, because like you gotta see if the airports even let you like send out planes.
Nah. If it's a Cat 5 and if you seen the size of this shit, they was telling everybody get the fuck out. I promise you.
Yeah.
Take a flight. We don't give a fuck where you go. Just don't stay.
No. I'm just saying like if they could leave before it get bad, yeah, go. But once it start like going, then I don't know how easy it'll be for them niggas to leave. That's all I'm saying. Like,
right.
because that should get worse. Because I've had it where I've known people where in a storm they had to hover and just fly around in Jamaica for circles on the fucking plane because they couldn't touch down yet.
Yeah,
and that wasn't no hurricane. So just imagine you're looking at some 2012 movie shit.
Hella crucial, yo. But yeah, like, you know, yeah, prayers to them. Hopefully, like I said, when they get through that shit. But yeah, no, this shit's crazy down there. Like, you know, and that's the one thing I don't envy from y'all niggas that live down south like that. Like y'all get no snow, but y'all get hurricanes like a motherfucker too. The farther you go, the more they go. Like, yeah. No.
But
then some of them travel up to y'all.
Yeah, but
we usually get more hurricanes than I've seen, nigga.
Yeah, Jersey. Remember when Jersey got hit?
I mean, it depends, like, because usually we get like the weekend version of it, other than like one.
Nah, that one was like Tiger uppercut y'all niggas.
Wasn't Hurricane Sandy like a winter hurricane type shit?
Yeah, that was like that shit just came out of nowhere. Like, hold on.
Yeah, because the hurricanes that came out, I mean, granted, yes, like the branches went down, but like I can't remember like a major hurricane like until like going back to the 90s. But I know we had like a really serious one where shit was down everywhere in fucking lines. But yeah, like we usually get like the tail end of the storms and shit.
Yeah, I fucking Hurricane Wilma. That's the shit that fucked us. Niggas, I was out of power for like 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
eating goddamn the Army MRE meals from the fucking 70s.
That shit don't sound appealing at all.
Nah, I mean they make better versions of them now. I don't know the shit Rodney had in the damn shed for damn 15 years. Hey, it was eatable, like edible, but it's like it's food at that point. Like, you just try to fucking survive.
I feel you. Either
that blew down the screen and everything for the pool, and like uprooted trees, and that shit knocked power lines out. Like they was dragging their ass trying to fix some power lines.
God damn. Yeah.
And Florida motherfuckers don't know how to drive, so that 4-way stop it's killer down here.
Yeah, like motherfuckers don't understand. Stop and see who has to go first, but no motherfuckers.
Yeah, like. It's like fucking hungry hippos. Like, you know how them shit's coming out from every angle? That's how that shit look.
Yeah, that shit. Hell yeah, that shit.
Cool. When you get like a drone view, like, oh shit, like this car, that like, fuck y'all. Niggas playing football in the street all day and shit.
That shit crucial. But yo, Pilot, I see you join us, bros. Yeah, introduce yourself.
What's fly? It's Conscious Pilot, the West Coast Avenger, aka the Fabio Truth of the panel. Let's go.
So that's a good segue because I know, I mean, even though boxing has been hella dry this month, like I'm talking about ridiculously dry, this was a quality fight that had been scheduled for a minute. One Fabio Wardley,
unnecessary fight if you Parker camp.
We'll get more into that too. And then Pilot has been like the biggest supporter of Fabio Wardley like for a minute now. So it's
for reasons unknown.
Yeah, for reasons I know. Like
it's just like what?
I mean, we'll get into it. He got that innate dog trait. I don't know. It's hard to explain, but
I mean, he's entertaining. Like I'm a fan just off of that. But
I think the head movement surprised. I mean, I think the head movement should surprise you a little bit. I mean, I was surprised.
It did. He was like 10% less hittable this time.
He was.
I mean, that's a lot for this nigga. So I know some people listening like, God damn, bro, give him a break. Like, nah, nigga, this is Wardley, bro. Like,
I mean, he still got dotted up though because his face still like was swollen and shit after he saw.
Nigga, he got pieced the fuck up right before he won. He got pieced up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But but Wardley is like, I mean, obviously, like, dude has no amateur experience. Dude did like a bunch of white collar fights or whatever you call them in UK, like smokers or whatever the fuck. And then then he decided he wanted to do this. He wanted to go pro. And like I said, for a guy who's had like 20 fights, and he has a lot, his stamina's not where it needs to be. He's a little bit chinny, but he's determined. Apparently, he's been learning.
His recovery is kind of A1 though. Trying to interject, my bad, but
But Wardley has that, and of course, his power is just like. Now, obviously, we've all seen power before. We all know power is you know, it's not the end be all to everything. You know, I mean, people.
But it's how the power is used. Like in Wardley's situation, like he makes good use of his power because it's one thing to have power late in the fight. Yeah. It's another thing to have power, you know, early in the fight, throughout the fight. But it's another thing to have power while getting your ass whooped late in the fight.
Yeah, it's like he's like economical with it, but you know, it's good timing. I don't know what it is, but I mean,
it's a steady pace he works at, but it feels like he could be doing more. But then he get hit so fucking much.
Right.
So you honestly kind of like he box like he makes you feel like you're his family or something. You're like, God damn, this nigga, like you rooting for him, but you're like, fuck, like. Like box, but no, like, chill. Like this nigga get hit so fucking much.
Yeah, but his power is like, I mean, he has, you know what's now called, he has that Wilder power, which he can turn your lights up with one shot. But he does throw combinations. He does attempt to use a jab. You know, he does. But
Wilder ain't never got his ass whooped like that and had the power like that.
I mean, the Hooning fight was basically Wilder Ortiz 2 remix, literally the same shit.
It was, because Hooning was Hooning was outboxing his ass too, and all it took was just one fucking right hand and put him out, like, you know.
Boom.
Yeah, and like I said though, I mean, a lot of UK fighters have had. I mean, their fighters have had that type of power, like a David Price, but then, you know, they get found out because they have no chin or no stamina or both or whatever. But Wardley, you know, he's determined. Like that. Like that's the one thing about him. Like he believes in his power. He believes in something, and he keeps moving forward. And he's getting these niggas up out of there. And with Parker, you know, Parker is a hard guy to put down. I mean, Joyce. I mean, Joyce basically Joyce one punch knocked out. I mean, that was probably the only time that Parker would have been like seriously knocked out. Like, you know, and
White had him hurt too late.
What's that?
Didn't White drop him late and hurt him bad too?
Yeah, White. Yeah. Oh no, White dropped him early.
It was the other way around. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that fight in some time. Hey, Marquise, what it do, yo?
Wardley got that Howard Foster gift card. Yeah. And then we definitely get to that, but yeah, it just seemed like the Parker, like, I mean, and this is a fight. I know me and LB talked about this like off the podcast and everything like that. Like, this fight should have never really been signed, but I get it. You know, Usyk was recovering from his injuries, and Parker didn't really want to get rusty. And Parker already went through like a murderer's row of punches. You know, he went through.
That's the wrong fight. I wanted them, you know, get the rust off. Like the fuck.
Yeah, like, I mean, he got the Wilder fight. You know, Wilder, he blanked him. Zhang, he went through hell to actually outbox.
Should have went after Joe Joyce. Shit.
Yeah. And then Bakoli, you know, Bakoli, it wasn't in shape, but even Bakoli was rocking him before Parker put him out. So it's like, you see that, and it's like, damn, like, this dude does not need another puncher in his life, which is a Wardley, because Wardley is, you know, is also a fluid puncher too. On top of that, like broken,
an athletic puncher. Like, he's like a more refined Pascal in a way.
Yeah, you can see that too, and
it's less herky jerky, choppy, awkward style. Like, he has some finesse. Like, I told you, the nigga 6'5" and fight like a 5'8" Dominican. Like, I've never seen a nigga so tall, big, whatever, pause, fight so small. Like, like you see how Parker fights like a big motherfucker. He fights like he's really 6'4".
Yeah, exactly.
Like, Wardley taller than him, and he fight. How many times he's down like this and shit? Like, he about to do the fucking Mary J. Blige Lil' Kim dance and shit. Like, nigga, box.
I feel like Parker could. Honestly, I feel like Parker could have definitely stopped him. Like, if he walked forward, but maybe he was worried of the right hand. But I don't know. I thought Parker should have stopped him, to be honest.
Well, no, because the reason why Parker.
But Wardley got a good chin. Like, Wardley's chin's pretty legit, though. I mean, for now.
Yeah, because the reason
Parker didn't go to the fucking body. That's what it was. He didn't, like, he hurt Wardley, but it's like Parker's a guy where I don't think he knows how to systematically break you down. Like, he punts hard, and he could spark you out or catch you and boom boom, but he's not a guy who could kind of beat on you and kind of kill your recovery meter type of thing. If that makes sense.
Like it kind of coincides with his personality. Because remember watching him against Joshua when he lost, it seemed like he didn't really care. You know what I'm saying? He didn't really give a fuck. It seemed like
both the niggas felt like they didn't care.
Yeah, that's the problem. Was I think at the time, you know, Joshua was more willing to box though, but neither of them would sell out their offense to let their hands go, and that turned to be problematic. But Joshua just,
we got a sorry ass fight because of it.
Yeah, but in this one, yeah, both. I mean, at least Wardley set up his power shots with body shots. Yeah, Parker was just, yeah, I'm just gonna go forward. I'm gonna throw hard shots, and there's nothing wrong with that. It isn't. But the problem was he was getting affected by that power. Like like in the second round, like Wardley had Parker almost out on his fucking feet, and then Parker spits his mouthpiece out. On some fucking.
But he took some other shots though. Like there was that one right hand Wardley threw, and it was just a clean one, and it's like Parker just.
Yeah.
He ate that shit like it was nothing. I was like, God damn. So, like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm kind of agree with Pilot. Like, the fight was for Parker is taking. Like, he kind of hurt Wardley too many times, and
he did. And there's no doubt that he didn't though. But it just seemed like I said, he wasn't investing enough. Like, and on top of that too, he was smothering his work too, which was also annoying the fuck.
Yeah, he did do that sometimes. Yeah. But not like he did smother some of his work, but not enough where it should have hampered him knocking dude out. Like I felt like there was times when he could have really I guess be physical with Wardley, work the body, push him back. But a lot of times I think he just used his punching power to control Wardley instead of just being all around physical. Like how a Evander Holyfield would be. If that makes sense.
Yeah, the problem was though, Parker though, he came in there stupid heavy, so he gassed. So he couldn't even do that shit anymore. Like he couldn't like
that's why he should have did this shit early.
Yeah.
Like I just it's like the game plan wasn't 100%. Like the game plan was for 70%. Yeah, like because him and Andy Lee, they thought they would just get him up out of there. And they were just like, yeah, just have to move forward because he's he's chinny and stuff like that. Like, let's just move forward. And, we got this added weight behind him. I weigh him by 20 pounds. We can do that and we can get him up out of there. But they probably just didn't expect Wardley to kind of really affect Parker the way he did. Like that punching power and shit like that. So that was probably ain't no way, though.
You think Wardley, hold on, what gives the inclination you think Wardley's chinny? I'm just wondering why you said he's chinny twice.
It's not that fight. He's been
rocking like every fight. Nigga.
Yeah,
I know he's been rocked and stuff, but he ain't even really dropped or I'm funnel.
Yeah, no, he's not. He hasn't been dropped yet, though. But he's been rocked in. I mean, he's had 20 fights. He's been rocked in about at least half of them that I've watched. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. But to his credit, I feel like he has good recovery skills. But then you could also say the niggas he's been rocked by ain't good finishers either.
That's also, Fraser Clark had him gassed and hurt, and he couldn't put him away in the first fight. I think probably the only one who didn't really hurt him like that was Adelaide. Adelaide was the only one where Wardley kind of was beating his ass like that. He didn't really hurt him like that.
Ain't Michael Coffey caught him a few times?
Yeah, exactly. Michael Coffey caught him too.
Come on.
Yeah.
I'm not we joke about Wardley, but I respect him. You gotta respect him now.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
But he's still a work in progress. But now they're like, okay, Usyk fight. I'm just man, I just feel like Parker put in too much work to not get a rematch.
Yeah, and this is where that's why I was just like, God damn it, because I just had that feeling in my, that it's just Parker,
we talked about it, nigga. Yeah. Remember? Yeah, I even told you I was like, look, this shit gonna be a Wardley KO or a draw.
Yeah, and it's just God damn it, it's just, and you hate to see it because Parker, if there's anyone that deserved a shot at Usyk, it's Parker. Parker did some heavy fucking lifting, in that division, more than any other heavyweight other than Usyk. Did some really heavy lifting, and so it just sucks now that he lost it. He's lost the time. I mean, that's at least 20 million he probably lost just for that loss though. and Wardley too. Like in 20 fights, dude KO's like arguably the number 2 heavyweight in the world. Like so.
I mean, ain't nothing arguable about it. He was the number 2 heavyweight.
Well, yeah, I mean, true. I mean, yeah, number 2.
I mean, who's gonna argue that shit with you? Like, who? Like,
yeah, I mean, you're right though. Two is number 2 heavyweight. Like we gotta say this with more confidence. You know, motherfucker hear this in 20 years and be like, well, you know, Parker was like a top 10 guy. Like, no, nigga. And truthfully, I don't know if that just means. I mean, the heavyweight division is not weak. But I don't know why. I mean, because it's like, I mean, dude only has 20 fights and he's able to do that against someone I mean.
But that's what keeps happening to the heavyweight division. Like, whenever somebody gets momentum and they look like they're the clear guy, like they that dude, somebody knocks them off. Like remember Joe Joyce was that dude at one time. Like, juggernaut.
Keep your eye on Cabello. I mean, I know Cabello's fighting Yoka. That shouldn't happen, but you never know. It's the heavyweight division.
Cabello, like, I'm more, like, I speak more highly of him than fucking, what's his name? Wardley, nigga.
I mean, to your point about the heavyweight, I think, I ain't gonna lie, heavyweight's been real, to me, super, like, 154 heavyweights carrying boxing, I feel like.
Heavyweight division is a quality fucking division. The only issue with the heavyweights is there's no American heavyweights like that. So that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but if you're talking about matchups and intrigue and upsets and action fights, not like you're kind of getting everything with the heavyweights right now.
Yeah, no.
Hold on, wait. I don't want to miss this. Adrian, I'm sorry, Adari. My bad, bro. Adari, Pennant. Hey, what up? Salute. Wardley should add Tim Witherspoon to his boxing team for more tools in his boxing abilities.
I mean, that's a random name, but
that is a random name.
Shout out Ben Davison. You know, he's been doing a good job. He's Wardley's head trainer and shit. You know, boxercise.
Yeah,
and Jared Anderson and Wardley will whoop Jared Anderson, bro. Like, it'd be a good fight, but I'm not really like, I'm not trusting Jared Anderson right now.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is trusting Jared Anderson right now. Jared Anderson is like, he's like damaged goods. Like, you know,
like, if you want to see where he's at, somebody call up Johnny Rice. He look like he in fucking shape. Get him to fight Jared Anderson. Fuck it.
Right.
Like, yeah, y'all want to see what I mean? Like, if y'all don't give a fuck about Anderson no more, like, let somebody get paid off this nigga name something. Like, shit. Because I don't think he's seeing no fucking Wardley right now.
No, and he said, and Dari says, there's also much more better qualities of heavyweights now than the Klitschko era. That's a yes and no.
That's fact.
Yeah. Like, I mean, I always say that the Klitschko era of heavyweights, I said, I think it was dominated by those two, but it was low key underrated for a minute. Like, there were scraps in that division. Like,
remember, you had artifacts from that division still giving niggas tough fights in this era.
Exactly.
So it's kind of hard to really, like, that's why I say yes and a no. Like, I kind of fuck with that answer. Like, some parts, yeah. There's some parts it's like, no.
And on top of that, the Klitschko's era, they actually had, the American heavyweights were actually decent. They were skilled fighters. They just couldn't get past the Klitschko's more often than not. That's the problem. Like, they like, you know, that was like the biggest thing.
Briggs, Brewster, LB's boy, Chris Bird.
Yeah. I mean, yeah,
he was early in the Klitschko era.
Yeah, even like a Calvin Brock or Eddie Chambers, like, you know, they were good. You know, they were good, solid heavyweights. You just like I said,
Marquise. Yeah, we got a Corey Sanders. We call him Zhang now, like he's Chinese. Yeah. Well, R.I.P. Corey Sanders though, like he went out like a G, real shit.
Oh, I think he's talking about the other. I mean, the other. You're talking about
T-Rex Corey Sanders.
Yeah, T-Rex.
My bad, but you gotta say T-Rex, bro.
Yeah, because you know.
But you did spell it like my bad. That's my fault. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll just say R.I.P. The other Corey Sanders anyway. Like,
yeah.
But yeah, like that's. We got those niggas. They call Zhang.
Yeah,
that's Zhang. Zhang is the Corey Sanders for this era.
Exactly.
And I don't think he's as good. I think Corey Sanders was more explosive and faster hands.
Oh yeah, he had the I mean that was the shit that fucked I mean both Klitschko's got affected by power. I mean Vitaly, one of the few times he ever got rocked was by Corey Sanders. So it's like
yeah.
So,
he was throwing them fucking. I might have to watch some Corey Sanders fights later. Like
yeah,
he used to be pinpoint with that fucking straight left. Like
yeah, and then Vlad. The one thing that Vlad couldn't handle was just hand speed. Like hand speed and power was like I mean that's why Vlad got annihilated like he did. He couldn't handle it.
Some fighters just can't deal with hand speed for some reason. Klitschko was definitely one of them.
Yeah, Vlad couldn't handle hand speed. Vitaly couldn't handle upper body movement for anything. Like those were their two biggest weaknesses.
Because the thing is, because fucking Vitaly punches through. Vitaly punches at the target. Mm-hmm. Klitschko punches through the target.
Right.
So it's harder to punch at the target for someone doing upper body movement.
Yeah.
Because you're trying to tap, and the nigga just... But a nigga throwing those long, straight punches,
mm-hmm.
that timing gets your ass... Nah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, the Klitschko era, though, like I said, I mean, it's underrated. It's not popular because, like I said, it took the heavyweights off HBO and Showtime and shit like that, but...
You had a lot of boring fights during that era, too.
Yeah.
This era got more competitiveness.
Yeah. Like this era is cool because now it's like the parity is like cross the board. Like anyone, they're good fights and anyone can really become champion. Although right now Usyk is obviously top dog, and you can't. I mean, outside of anyone beating him, I don't think anyone is gonna beat him anytime soon unless it's like Father Time or some shit.
Caballero, bro.
Yeah, Caballero is probably it's probably the closest, and it just depends. We'll see what he does though. I mean, but yeah, he's probably the biggest threat. But Wardley at this point, but just to talk about the stoppage. Now I know everyone says the stoppage it was early, and yeah, it was an early stoppage. There was no question about that. But the problem was Parker at the end of the 10th round, like the last 20 seconds, he was getting his ass whooped by Wardley, and he couldn't clear his head. He came out for the 11th and was Wardley threw the kitchen sink at him like. Motherfucker threw.
Yeah, but hold on, wait. I could have sworn Parker rocked Wardley before all that shit happened. Didn't Wardley flip it back?
I thought no. I mean, I remember. I thought Wardley picked up where he left off. I mean, he probably punched.
I thought because it was the 11th round. I just watched it yesterday. Like,
yeah, but Wardley ended up punching him around the ring. Like it wasn't like early. He started really like.
That's what I'm saying. Like Parker hurt Wardley bad in the beginning of the round, where he almost had him out, but he couldn't get him out.
Let him off the hook. Yeah, let him off the hook. Yes,
there you go. I know I'm conscious seeing it. And then fucking Wardley starts battering this nigga across the ring, pillar to post type shit.
No, I feel like Parker should have took a knee. I don't know, like when you're the B side and you're on the, in the UK territory with the stoppages, Parker should have took a knee.
Parker was the B side?
He walked out first. He walked out first, and it was on Frank Warren's promotion. And in the UK, you gotta take a knee. I mean, I understand the gripe with the early stoppage and all that. I get it. But you got I don't know. He had to punch. He had to throw back.
Dude, the round was too fucking like. I get it. I agree with you, but I'm gonna act like you're King P, and this is 2019 semantic battle. We just had a competitive fight of the year round. And Parker was too competitive early in that round to not let him get knocked out or just fucking recover. Whatever the fuck was going to happen.
He was out on his feet in the 10th round before the bell saved him.
But he would dude, he reacted as soon as the ref broke it up. Like, he was still moving. The only thing Parker didn't do was punch. Yeah. He was still being defensive, moving. Wardley wasn't even connecting like that. Like, he was getting in, he was getting some in, and Parker had man, like, if this nigga was taking the Chris Bird uppercut off the ropes from the president, yeah, stop the motherfucker, but I didn't see no shit like that.
Yeah, it was just that Parker was slipping on the ropes though, but he was slipping the punches on the ropes. But like I said, like Wardley, it was activity. Like Wardley forced the stoppage, which I mean, you can't blame him. Like it wasn't like Wardley made the referee force the stoppage. Like he wasn't like
that's why I can't. That's why I can't call it a horrible stop.
You think Parker should have took a knee? You think Parker? I mean,
yes, absolutely, he should have took a knee.
Yeah, dude, look, he should have did the Freso Kendall tackle and buy him some time.
Yeah. I mean, he spelled his mouthpiece in the second round. Why couldn't he fucking get this right mind to actually take a knee?
Yeah, no, he got high IQ. Maybe he was again that added extra weight. He was bigger than
He has what? What did you say, Paulie? He has what?
I said he was heavier than Wardley, in the weigh-ins. He packed on more weight than usual, so he was probably a little tired. I don't know.
I thought you said he has high IQ. I was like, what?
No, he didn't say that.
I
think
Parker got a relatively high IQ.
Nah, not really, actually.
I'm saying IQ. I feel like he's a little above average.
Hold on. So let me put it like this: it's because somebody I know has said this about Parker, and the more he says it, I kind of start to agree with him. Parker is in many ways like a heavyweight Keith Thurman in the sense that he can do everything, but doesn't know when to exactly do like you have a guy that can do everything, but does everything at the wrong time. Like you get what I'm saying? Like
that's more Oscar De La Hoya than Thurman.
I get that. No, I get the Thurman compliment.
Thurman can throw every punch in the book, but it's just a matter of throwing the right punch at the right time. Like he's like throwing.
He does that like 90% of the fight. The nigga only got one loss. Like, what are you doing? Like, y'all, like, come on. I'm sorry, because I'm still like, yeah, like y'all niggas.
I mean, to me, that was like, I don't know if it's my fight of the year. It's up there though. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm just I got a good boxing high.
It's up there because, dude, this year is so trash. That's why it's up there. Like, so I mean, besides the Scott Curry fight, this is like the most recent good fight.
Yeah, that's true. Damn,
like.
I need another rant too. Like, I mean, for this one, like, if you're gonna put a fun fight like this, put on. I mean, this is Frank Warren. Frank Warren has more than enough good fighters. He could have made a decent undercard for this shit at least. It was a horrible undercard. Like, it was background noise.
Chargers fucking pay-per-view is crazy for that. That's wild.
Yeah. And Frank was like, he didn't care. Like, he's like, yeah, so I charge pay-per-view and what? Like, bro didn't give two shits. Like, I was like, if you want to charge pay-per-view in the UK for it, like, fine, yeah, it's a UK ass card. Like,
and it's not really a UK pay-per-view level fight.
Like, yeah, because I watched a lot of boxing. The only guy I heard of was Ezra Taylor. That's the only fucking person I heard of on that whole. Because I think Denzel was supposed to be on it, but he got pulled off. Bentley, but
yeah, that's true. I did hear about that. Damn.
But yeah, it's like pay $55 for that. I was like, yeah, nah, chief. Like, nah, like absolutely not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, like I mean, and I'm pretty sure like the numbers won't be released, and rightfully so, because like I said, if anyone in America, if it just even hit 1,000, I'd be impressed. That doesn't take the time to actually watch that shit, nigga. Like, the fuck.
And it was a good fight, but it's like, god damn, like, oh my god, like, I want to see a rematch, honestly, like give me a fucking rematch. Whatever, but what happened? Niggas would be like, "We'll be a rubber match now." Like,
yeah, in truth, I would welcome the rubber, but I think Wardley now is on some, you know. He
want the Usyk fight.
Yeah, he want that Usyk fight because he feel like his time has come.
I mean, he jumped to the front of the line. If you whoop the nigga in the front of the line, you take the front of the line nigga's place, and that's how it's always been. So
I
can't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him either. It's like he just.
That's Parker's fault, really. Like, 1 for taking the fight, 2 for not having the best game plan, 3 for not going to the body. Like, 4 for not. Like, you got a lot of fucking mistakes here, Parker. Like, damn.
You fucked up the bag.
But this is the thing. I don't think because this is the thing. Parker makes adjustments. He knows how to like keep you from opening up on him. Pause. And he's won and controlled enough fights from against various different styles where I can't just say his IQ is trash or nothing. Like, it's definitely above average. Like when you say like bad ring IQ, like I'm thinking of niggas like hold on, like Pat, help me out here.
Wilder.
Wilder. How the fuck? Give me someone else.
Nigga, that's like the ultimate example.
That's the ultimate. No, because if you feel like we picking on Wilder, that's what I was like, yo, it gotta be somebody else. I know I said De La Hoya is another one, but you know he's still great. But I feel like De La Hoya be having so many, like, when he posts a box, he fucking brawls. When he posts a brawl, he boxes. When he posts a move, he fighting. Like he do so much.
I mean, nigga, Berto has bad IQ. That nigga's
yeah. Thank you. And you know I fucks with Berto, but yeah, Berto has bad ring IQ. That's another one.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I will say this too. I mean, I'm not saying Parker just had a bad game plan, because if Parker had a bad IQ, like Parker's resume, he's fought a who's who in that division. Like,
that's what I'm saying. That's why I say you can't say it's bad, because.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying, like, it's not like...
Y'all said Thurman shit was bad and he lost.
No. I don't think that they have bad IQ. What I'm saying is, like, sometimes, like I said, it's a matter of just sometimes not doing the right thing at the right time. It's weird. Like, it's weird.
Right. Yeah.
But the thing is, I gotta see that in enough fights, though. I don't think I've seen that from Thurman in enough fights that had that conclusion, though. That's my.
I mean, not everybody can be Usyk, Bud, or Floyd with the 100% IQ type of shit. I don't know.
Their IQ ain't even fucking 100%, nigga.
Ooh.
Them niggas you named.
I mean, it's the highest.
You niggas ain't God. They not perfect. The fuck.
I know, I'm not, but I'm saying that's the highest IQ fighters I can at least coming off the top of my head. And you're saying, I don't know.
I mean, yeah, they do. Of course they are.
Yeah, but I mean,
damn, this bitch, chill, yo. Like, you ain't gotta try this, nigga. Yo, chill. You can voice his opinion. The fuck, like.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, he wasn't wrong either. Like, I just don't think they are 100, but yeah.
I mean, with this win, I mean, Warley got that interim belt. So basically, Usyk has to fight him next, because I think it's the WBO is next in line or whatever in the rotation. Else, he gets stripped and Warley becomes an actual legit champion.
Oh God, and we'll never hear the end of it from Pilot. But...
Yeah, I know, right?
Jesus.
Imagine.
You know what? Fuck it. You know what? Like, I'm at this point. Fuck it. Let's see Wardley Usyk, and I will root for Wardley the whole time. Like, fuck it. Like, because he just. Some people are just fucking winners. Like, for all the mistakes and failings Wardley has, like, skill wise, ring IQ, and all, like, he makes it up. He makes up for it somehow.
That dog / that it. Some people. I'm not saying he's got that it, but I'm saying he's got that certain innate trait. You can't really, you can't teach. He
has the it. Yeah, like he definitely has it. Like, with no Stephen King, he has the it. Like. And he's shown that kind of like enough now where I'm kind of like.
And I know Frank's gonna try to. I know Frank's gonna avoid it because I know Frank Warren has Utama. I think Utama would probably blast him out. But that's a fight. Frank's probably trying to marinate as much as he can. British fight, right? Type shit.
Man, look, dog, let Utama fight some niggas, bro. Like, he ain't getting enough rounds anyway.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, I mean, like Wardley. I mean, they might be on the same type of experience level, but Wardley just bodied a number 2 heavyweight. Atama hasn't done anything close to that just yet. He just
now let that nigga fight Caballero. Then we can talk.
I think at this point, I think a lot of fans like the idea of Atama more than Atama himself. Like, just like let him get his weight up. Like, we don't.
The closest thing to young Mike Tyson right now. That's why. Like, we haven't had a nigga just come into the division and just start kicking ass, taking names, like, in a while. So I get it.
Yeah, but like P, I agree with P. Yeah, let time gets, but like, let him do something like what Wardley just did, and I'm like, okay, okay, you know what? If you can body like someone like that, yeah, give him a shot. But no, Wardley gets a shot though. But my thing is, I mean, he only has 20 fights, and Usyk probably only has 20 fights too right now. But Usyk,
hey. He skipped. That's what happens when you skip the line, bro. Like, if you walk the bully in the front of the line, nigga.
But then Usyk, of course, has his 20 fights is like 2 careers. Like, bro, throwing himself into the fire. Like, multiple times. So it's like his 20 fights is different.
No, that's true, but it's like on some Highlander shit. Once you beat that nigga and you take his head, pause. It's like you absorb all the wins. That's why you skip the line.
Exactly. And
if what's his name? Moses could skip the line too if he fight Cabello and beat him or whoever the winner of the Cabello's next fight.
Yeah.
That's the only way I'd be like, okay, fuck it. If he beat Cabello, give him the Usyk.
Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, with Wardley Usyk, I mean, obviously there's a puncher's chance. I can't see Usyk getting lit up by one punch, like getting put out by one punch. Because there would be some shit if that happens. Like that'd be huge, you know. But
Wardley could crack though, bro. Like
yeah, he can.
And he throws his whole body into a lot of these shots.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he throws a combination. He does go to the body. He throws to the head. And, like, you can tell he a finisher. Like,
I was screaming to go for the body a little pause, like, go to the body a little more later in that fight. I feel like he could have.
Yeah, them niggas is headhunting, bro. Like, honestly, what's his name? Wardley could have dropped Parker if he would have went to the body.
Mm-hmm.
Both them niggas is headhunting.
Yeah, like I mean, if he mixed up his shots, you know, yeah, Parker would probably took a knee if Wardley had at least, you know, mixed it up there, you know, try to throw one right in the breadbasket, but you know, I get it, you know, spectacular knockout. You want to knock someone's head off, like I get it, you know. What
spectacular ref stoppage, like
yeah.
I mean, because we see a lot. We watch a lot of boxing. I see worse stoppages all the time on Top Rank in every promotion. But I think because Parker's a likable guy at stakes heavyweight, I get why, you know, people are mad with this.
It could have gone on a little longer. It was
premature.
There's been worse stoppages, but I'm not saying like this is the worst. It's a bad stoppage. Like it's a little too early, but Parker could have done more to convince us that he didn't want it stopped. Like
exactly.
Like, I'm one of those niggas where ring generalship is a big thing. You can't go 30 seconds, 40 seconds without throwing nothing back. You can't let a nigga throw 50 punches at you and you don't respond back with a punch. Like,
exactly.
There's a whole reason I gave Bitterbeef the first fight with Bivol, because too many times he had Bivol running and just avoiding the fade. And it's like, if you running and avoiding the fade and you ain't throwing nothing back, it's because you're recovering, nigga.
Exactly.
And you shouldn't get points for that. No, motherfucker. Nah. So yeah, I can't. It's sad that it happened to Parker, but bro, like you kind of did it to yourself.
Yeah, pretty much. You know. So I mean, obviously, you know, heavyweight. I mean, obviously, Parker can get himself in the back of the game by, you know, fighting another top 10 heavyweight or whatever and doing what he had to do if he wants to kind of get back in the game, you know, get back in the title picture. But or he could probably get. I mean, if anyone deserves a tune-up, like a you know, it's him. Like, you know, if he wants to get a tune-up, yeah, go do that, because you know you're fighting 4 brutal punches in a row. So yeah, you might as well go ahead and, you know, fight the tune-up and then get back in the game.
Wardley was the tune-up, nigga.
I understand that though. I but this nigga, like, you know, but like I said, Wardley, for as struggle, you know, as he can be, he can punch your brains out, and that's what happened. Like, you know, it's just you can't let Wardley let off like 30-something shots and they're connecting, and you're clearly in distress, and you're just slipping, but you're not throwing back and thinking that the UK ref is not going to be like he's not going to wave it off. You know,
because he did land like 2 good ones a little bit before the refs waved it off, and I think one was maybe partially blocked. But it's the fact that Wardley was throwing so hard, so right. It's like when you see a nigga like, I mean, even Pernell Whitaker stop a nigga on the ropes if a motherfucker ain't throwing back.
Exactly.
So sometimes it don't matter if you heavyweight or you throwing like if you a big puncher or not. If you're throwing hard shots and niggas can see like, oh, he trying to kill this nigga, and motherfucker ain't punch back in 30 seconds. Yeah, just stop it.
Yeah. Yeah, I get, like I said, it was just bad because the referee stopped it at that point. Whereas, like, he could have, like, there were other points, like, where, you know, it probably would have been a better time to stop it. But yeah, it was just, You know, Parker just didn't do himself no favors. He got hung up on the ropes. He was slipping. He wasn't throwing. He didn't clinch. He didn't go take a knee. He didn't do anything to make the referee say like, okay, bro, don't wave this shit off.
There is favoritism though, because if you remember how bad Usyk had Fury in the first fucking fight, bro, you could make a case for that shit needing to be stopped.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And I think Fury was looking way more hurt than Parker was, and he got his fight kept fucking continuing.
But but if Fury though, for some reason, until if Fury always had a history of getting, he's getting hurt or something like that, or he's severely cut, and the ref or whoever still lets him continue.
Yeah, the refs just love Tyson Fury. We'll just say that. Okay.
Right.
No, I'm gonna just be real. I fucks with Tyson Fury, but the refs fucking love you, bro. Like they really do, because there's been so many times where it's like you either got away with some slick shit or you fucking ref watching you traverse the fucking nether realm and the spirit world in reality because you almost unconscious, nigga. Yeah, nigga, ref love your ass, but. So I get it. Like when you look at shit like that, you're like, God damn, that shit definitely could have went longer.
Yeah, no, absolutely. But
WOD, what up? Salute.
Miss Bitch, Wilder should have won that first fight with Fury. I mean,
and you just woke up now, right? That was a hell of a dream, nigga.
Yeah, I mean it's subjective. I mean before the second knockdown, I mean it was clear that Fury was outboxing dude. Like it was. Except for that one fuck referee that was on some old bullshit, that was like that pretty much had like Wilder winning by like 3 or some old bullshit, or whatever. Like
we know that was bullshit.
But at least with the scores, if I'm not thinking for Wardley and Parker, I think one ref had Parker winning by 6, which was, here or there. I mean, I'm not gonna debate that because he did outbox Wardley some stretches, and then one judge had Parker up by 1 and the other one had it even. So I mean Wardley wasn't out of the fight at least on 2 of the cards, but
he was losing. I felt
he
was definitely losing, but I don't think Parker was 6 rounds ahead. Like the fuck.
I
don't know what that fight was going.
It was probably like 7-3. Maybe something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean 7-3. Like I can see.
I can see 7-3.
Yeah. Like, but yeah, but it was
I could honestly even see 6-4.
Yeah, but either ones, they were both competitive because, like I said, Wardley had moments in a lot of those rounds.
Yeah, he always fired back whenever it felt like Parker started getting the better of him. Heavyweight division equals super welterweight. No, heavyweight division better than super welterweight. 154. I mean, 154 ain't started getting trashed until a certain person got there that niggas stand so much. But I ain't gonna say his name. I'll smoke it real quick, but I ain't gonna say it.
I mean, 154 is still 154ing, you know what I mean? But
it is, but it did get the quality kind of dropped when a certain name went there for a little bit. That's all I'm saying.
I think I made a pit stop. Leave
Still, nigga, and there was a brief time when 154 was like, Well, nigga didn't even make an exciting pit stop.
I mean, it was still hard. I mean, that's still his hardest fight, which says a lot for the more high profile fighters that he beat.
The 2 other higher profile niggas he beat.
Yeah, no, but I mean, 154 is still. I mean, like I said, 154 is still gonna, it's still a quality division. But heavyweight, I think it's starting to produce more because it's like I said, because now I think now there's enough talent in there and they're operating in above all. They're fighting.
It's the egos ain't happening like that at 154. Like 154, it's getting a little too popular. So it's like we're not getting the best fucking fights made like how we were before. Like
right.
So that's what's kind of it's like 154 got Hollywood. Like it's still good, but it's like Hollywood now.
Yeah, and I think it's just because the champions are not. I mean, Fundora, after winning the belt, is kind of it's been a little bit on cruise control. Although we'll see. We'll see what shit this goes with this Thurman fight. And then the other champions are kind of.
Bakram ain't fight since he bodied Tim.
Yeah, Bakram, is a victim of politics, and Zayas, Top Rank ain't putting him nowhere near a threat. So.
Or a TV at this rate.
Yeah, facts. Where where Turkey said Turkey is pretty much making sure that the heavyweight fights are happening, and that's one thing you can attribute to him. Like he's made these heavyweight fights happen. Like it's for better or for worse, and like they're producing. So
yeah, that's the difference. It's like somebody's kind of like guiding, they're like kind of guiding the fights to make them happen, whereas 154 is like niggas is guiding themselves, and you know how that works sometimes.
Yeah. All right, don't get it wrong. Like it's still like 154 is still a division. Like you can't fuck around.
Still top 5 division. Yeah, definitely, but it's not the division like it used to be.
Yeah. Maybe 154 has probably been overdue for a tournament, but. Hold
on. What were the good 154 fights this year? Like, I know they was there, but like,
Rome keeps go on and off.
Barao and Tellus was actually low key a great.
Adams Bohachuk too was a fire.
Hell yeah, that was.
But Barao Tellus, I didn't expect much out of it, but it was a great fight.
Yeah, no, Barao Tellus was an excellent fight. That shit was an actual war. Like that shit was. Yeah, but like I said, 154. But it's like the main players you won it from. Like,
didn't Fundora beat Zoo this year too?
Yeah, but it wasn't a great fight.
Yeah, I think the
it was good enough. He beat his ass.
Kama losing his 0 to that Mexican.
It was a good battering.
Yeah. Good battering. That's a good one.
Even though our boy Conwell lost, that fight was a pretty.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Conwell fight.
That was a good fight. Wait.
Perez.
Didn't Madrimov Ortiz fight too?
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, okay, all right, I take it back. 154 was still 154. It's just a lot of those fights happened earlier in the year, so it's like that's why we had to remind each other about it. Yeah, but heavyweight still got him though. Fuck it.
Yeah, like heavyweight now is probably
Chris Brand is right.
Yeah, heavyweight is the division right. Is the division right now. 154 is not too far behind, but yeah, we just need to kind of see where 154 and heavyweights go though. But like I said, shout out to Wardley though. Like 20 fights, no amateur experiences, knocks off a number 2 heavyweight. Like you have to respect that. Like so
impressive. Good show.
Like if you want, if he goes for the belt, hey, I'll support it. Just don't put on. Hopefully they don't put it on pay-per-view. But who knows how this fucking shit goes? Like these days with what goes on pay-per-view or what's not pay-per-view or however the fuck. Because Usyk is the only one that's not really tied to a promotion. He's his own dude, and he happens to have all the belts. So.
But he said Joey Spencer got smoked.
Oh yeah, Joey Spencer got smoked.
I think I remember it everything.
That's just par for the course right now. No one expects anything from Joey Spencer. Like Joey Spencer goes to fucking steal a promotion card, like Pilot said, and he gets a gift there, and then gets smoked by Zoo. Like shit, no one's.
Then Zoo gets smoked.
Yeah, 154 is a cruel division, yo.
It's like survival of the fucking fittest.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, Wardley, shout out to Wardley Parker for giving us another Fight of the Year candidate and over there.
The boxing needed it. God damn it, boxing didn't need it. Shit.
Yeah, but